Alright, we're gonna go on some errands again. This morning was just food, but I'm gonna pick up some food real quick, nothing special. And I gotta run to the pharmacy, so it's gonna be a longer drive. And I figured I'll also test the mic, as you can see. Tiny little freaking mic right there. Unless I'm mistaken, I just saw Filipina P do a video. She's in Australia or something, and I swear she's using the same mic. It's the only mic I know that's like this, but I think Rode just came out with one. Very similar. So, bright light. I've been sick for a few days. I gotta get out. Can't be in the house every freaking day. Yard's dirty again. I mean, it's cut, but the trees are falling. So, that tree. This one is probably dying more than anything else. Not really turning colors. This one will probably get colorful. Let's go. G6 time. My favorite mount. It helps if I take the other magnetic piece off first. Can't have two. There we go. So since I ordered food on my app, we'll go and pick that up first. So we will go to Jimmy John's first to pick up my sandwich. And then we will go to the pharmacy to pick up the glucose machine, because now I got to put some patch on and monitor my sugar, because the doctor's thinking I'm diabetic. I'm like, really? What else you going to come up with? Correct roofing. I ain't going to even get started with those people. Never hire them again. Just saying. Still got gas, still got gas. So 2 stops, Jimmy John's and the pharmacy. And I'm using the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone with noise cancellation on. So you're probably not hearing the engine rev like a maniac the way I drive. I'm feeling good enough to at least drive. You like the car? It's an older model. It's a 2008 Pontiac G6. Believe it's a 6-cylinder, fuel injected. Had this thing for over 10 years, still runs. Put a lot of money to keep it running. And the asshole that hit me earlier this year, and the insurance company that screwed me and never paid for shit, didn't help, but it's running again. Hello, you are from India. I am from the United States. Illinois, just south of Wisconsin. So we are in central United States. where they don't believe in keeping the time the same, and they have to go up and down an hour every 6 months or so. I mean, other than being sick for the last 5 days, which is interesting because I was very mildly sick when I went to see the doctor for my scheduled appointment. Told them I was a little sick. They did some swab thing and all the stuff came negative for COVID and all that stuff. They gave me the flu shot, and the next day I'm down. I mean, I've been home since Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday I started feeling a little better. Today's Saturday, I'm feeling okay. Good enough to drive and start doing something. So I'm testing the microphones again on the road. I like the microphone because I'm just wearing it around my neck. So I really think it's cool. Noise cancellation, I think I expected too much from it, but it's doing its job to a point. But I can't be in the house all day. I gotta get up and get out and do a couple things. So, but yeah, doctors like, oh, you're diabetic now. You gotta take pills. And I ain't taking no pills. So now I have to monitor my sugar and try to maintain my levels, or they're gonna put me on freaking pills. Like, really? You know, I'm in my 50s. I haven't really been diagnosed with jack yet. And every time they do blood work and I'm a single point high on anything, they want to give me medicine and pills and all this jack stuff. I'm like barely a point or whatever, you know, out of range for normal blood pressure, and they got me on pills. Now I'm like 1 point. I think it's like between 100 and something. You're considered diabetic. I'm at like 101, like one freaking point, and now they want to put me on 3 different medications for diabetes. I'm like, what? It's probably all the lechon and stuff that I was eating recently. I'm gonna take no pills. So I have until February to drop my sugar level or whatever. They're gonna put me on pills. So now I gotta be careful. My Insta ID, everything on socials, mainly under Sean Victor. This is my tech channel, which is the BasicNAS. Matter of fact, I do have an Insta under this account. I need to use this account more. I do have an Insta under this account. I have a Facebook page under this account. But I always do everything under my personal account, which I probably shouldn't be doing that. Should keep the personal account and channel or whatever I call this separate. But easiest way to find anything on me is Sean Victor, SISHONG Victor. It shouldn't take long to make a sandwich, so my sandwich should be done. He took my parking. I wanted that parking. Why are you blocking the other parking? Come on, people. Move. Jesus Christmas. You guys realize that you have to move for other people to move, right? That's how it normally works. You move and I can move. Now, I'm going to go in and get my food. And now that I'm thinking about it, I can't leave you in the car, so I want to steal my phone. All right, let me grab the phone and run in real quick. Ay. Let me see what's going on. You like the car? Yeah. Road and stuff. That was you. I mean, I don't know about people sometimes. It's like you do realize that I can't move until you move. Let me switch this over. I can't move until you move. So why are you sitting there? Like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And that's it. And that's it. That's a good thing about ordering ahead. You don't have to stop live streaming to grab your food. You just grab your food and run. How it's if you unlock the door? All right. Ow, 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 ow. Let's go to the next place. Oh, got the sandwich. Go get my glucose monitor. Stab myself or whatever that thing does. You know, they should know better than to fuck with a fat man trying to get his food, you know? Just to be on the safe side, go this way. This parking lot's always a hot mess. There's too much stuff here. I mean, you got a few restaurants here, the barber shop and stuff. It gets a little cray-cray. Gets a little cray-cray. It's a little bit of a drive to the pharmacy because I got my pharmacy by my doctor. So we're going to be by Gurney Mills. If you're not familiar, it's over by Six Flags Great America theme park. Sinus stuff sucks, man. I'm telling you. Even though I'm feeling better, the sinuses are killing me. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Oh my God. Now it's too hot in the car. And I got to figure out how to use this machine because supposedly it's a patch and use an app. And it's supposed to monitor your sugar level or something. To grow old. The hell are they building now? Seven brew. What the hell is a 7 brew? I don't drive around here enough to keep up with these things coming and going. 7 brew, never heard of it. There's a dispensary? Since when there's a dispensary by my house? Damn. Fix the mic a little bit. Crack the window with the noise cancellation. It shouldn't matter. You're probably not going to hear too much, but I'll find out when I review the video. It actually is pretty loud. Oh, trust me, you're not behind me. There's no one close enough to me to want me to go faster. Post the speed limit as fast as I'm going to go. There's a whole other lane for you to go around. Do 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 do. There's a whole right lane right there. There you go. There you go. Yep, that's how you do it. All the assholes to go to the right and then go back to the left. Porque tienen prisa. No entienden nada. When they get ran by another car because they drive like freaking idiots, you know, they could deal with it. Me? No, thank you. No, I'm gonna have to turn in a bit, so I will get in this lane. And now all the dumbasses can go to the left. Nothing's gained by being in a rush. It actually is very noisy in here now with the windows cracked open, so I am interested in listening to the audio on this afterwards. See if the microphone's cutting out all the wind. Broom, broom. On the road again. Do, 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 do. Maybe I should see if they have any over-the-counter stuff for sinuses, because this is still bothering me. That NyQuil stuff is freaking huge, man. That's not easy to swallow. Here's an example of why video lighting is important when you're doing your videos. Those lights to the naked eye are solid, but you see them flickering like crazy on the camera. That's why you need proper lighting when you're doing your studio. You're gonna get crazy flickering. You won't see it by your eyes, but the camera will see it. Green light. Go, go, go. So, Arrow buddy, let's go. Don't you freaking stop. We are not far from the mall that I can't believe people still go to. Malls are so boring. Inexpensive. I'm hearing a lot of outside noise, so it'll be interesting to see if the mic's picking all that up. Does the mic hear what I hear? I normally don't drive this direction, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to turn. Keep an eye on the signs. It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Where is the turn? Oh, I see a sign. We will turn here. You want to go? You go, then I go, then you go, then I go. Maybe I shouldn't have let him go first. Oh, wow. No bueno. Don't do this at home, kids. What's these signs say? Drive up. I'm not doing no drive up, but we got a spot right here. All right. Let's go for a walk. Whoa, microphone got stuck to the car. That's a strong magnet. That is one strong magnet. Microphone got stuck to the car. Ooh. It's cold. Probably should have been using more than a hoodie, especially since I'm already sick. See if it's even open. Mute y'all. All right, we done. Get out of here. Whew, it's killing me. I must have hit something wrong on the screen because he told me to cancel it. It's killing me. That's a little mall. Big parking lot. Hey. Neighborhood alert. Yeah, whatever. All right. Get you back up there. Freaking cold outside. Freaking cold. I'm saying it's 52, but it feels freaking colder. All right. Crack the window. See if we can reverse without some dumbass hitting us. Wendy's. Should I go Wendy's? I already picked up a sandwich. I was thinking of grilled salad, but no. Just stick with the sandwich I have. Let's go. Camera looks crooked. Crooked camera. So again, it's running some errands, so I figure I'd throw the mic up again. See how it does. No radio, but you know, open window, wind, outside noise. Using the, and I'll put the name and stuff in the description. The Hollyland Lark M2. Very small, tiny microphone. Multiple. I got one of the bundles, so I have the receiver that goes like for a computer, a camera. I have a receiver that has the lightning, so you could just put it right into an older iPhone. And have the receiver that's also USB, so you can put that in probably like any phone tablet that uses the USB-C. So 2 transmitters, a total of 3 receivers, a few magnets, a few clips, couple rope chains that you could attach these things to. So multiple ways of wearing them. And the case is the actual charger. So once the case is charged up, you could just put the mics and the transmitter in the case. The mics and the receiver, I mean. Now the adapters that plug into your phone and tablet and stuff, those they're just powered by the phones. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder what would happen if I took the USB-C receiver and just plug it right into the Mac. Fudge. I didn't even think about that. Why mess with the other one if I want to do a, you know, quick and dirty? Because the other receiver is a little bit larger. It gives you options. You could do a couple little controls, you know. But now I'm curious. Could you just plug in the mobile adapter, USB-C, right into a computer like my Mac? I'm gonna have to test that. That would be interesting. You wouldn't have to worry about it being charged. It might be a voltage issue. I wonder if that would be too much. I would think the port would regulate that. I'm real curious now. I should probably Google it before I try it and not burn out my my receiver. Got no fucking tissue. Uh, it's too cold to have the windows open. Air's bothering me more. Ah. But yeah, I thought it was funny that getting out of the car, my mic got stuck to the door. It's a pretty strong magnet. Now, with the Mevos having a USB-C port, should be able to plug it right into the Mevo. You could also utilize the other port because it does have the 3.5 millimeter. There's a few options. Now, I kind of like the fact that Rode came out with the same kind of style, even though I guarantee it's going to be more expensive. Rode normally has a lot more options if you want to record locally and all that stuff. This mic, I don't think does any of that. It's a mic with some noise cancellation. The Rodes, I'm pretty sure, will probably have some way of doing recordings directly to them. Probably somehow the receiver itself might keep a local recording. Who knows? I'll have to look into the Rodes. But it's interesting. As soon as I bought these, Rode came out with the other, with their version. Now, what's interesting about these as well, the Hollyland, I bought the bundle with the two transmitters, the two microphones. You could get it with just a single mic. And I think you could actually buy mics separately if you wanted additional mics. I don't know how many mics you could combine. I'll have to look into all that. But if I remember correctly, you could buy additional mics. Unless I'm thinking something else. I'll have to look into that. Stupid cruise control's not working again. There we go. So, I mean, for $140, I think it's a nice set. And what's interesting is every time I put it away in the case, so it's always recharging. So you might have to pay attention to the case itself. There should be a way the case is going to let you know when it needs to be charged. which is another thing I like about the Rode. The Rode actually has battery indicators and stuff. At least if you check it on like the app or something. So you can check the battery. But I think the color lights are supposed to tell you if it's fully charged and all that stuff. So you have to learn the lights on the Hollyland mics. Oh man, it's too cold for a bike. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure he's well dressed, but geez, to drive and have the wind slapping you directly? I don't know. Might have to ask to see if anyone could look into scooter rentals for the Philippines in Cebu and what their rules and stuff might be, because I don't know if I want to keep taking public transportation when I'm in the Philippines. Car rental is just way too expensive. All right, well, we're getting close to the house. I can go ahead and cut this out. Focus on getting home, parking, yada, yada, yada. So, laters.